Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tian Conradi. I'm the Flying Dutchman, and today we're going to have a look at the Asics Glideride. The Glideride is a new addition to the Asics range. It's a long distance, high mileage training shoe. It comes in at 320 grams with a 5mm offset. Um, and let me just first off say, I haven't run an Asics shoe since 2008 because I found the shoes to be bulky, heavy for me personally. And I got a pair of these on my feet, and I thought I really liked the feel, and I really wanted to give them a try. And right off the bat, my first thoughts when I run in the shoe was, this is my comrade shoe. This is a shoe I can run comrades with, and you can really feel the cushioning in the shoe. It really provides a nice heel to toe glide, and literally it glides your foot through from heel strike through to toe off. And really, I think this is a super shoe from Asics. It really changes the ball game for them. I think it's something, if you're looking for a shoe that you can do long distance running with, that you can do the high miles with, that provides you with a lot of cushioning and a little bit of go forward, then this is definitely the way to go. So let's get into the specifics of the shoe. The upper is there's a three-way weave on the upper. The upper is something Asics always get right. It really is a super upper. One little disadvantage I find, and it only happened towards maybe after like 300 or 400 k's in the shoe, is that the toe bumper kind of made a little bit of a dent in the front. It wasn't bothersome, but it was there. So I won't say that it provided me with any issues, but it was there and it was bothersome to see, if I can put it that way. It's more more of a cosmetic negative than anything else. The rest of the upper for me, the fit is absolutely, it's nice and snug. It's a great upper. It's breathable. It's very padded around the heel collar, and that fits into the rest of the shoe being a high mileage shoe, a shoe that you spend time in. They've got a little bit of this wrap around the heel to provide a little bit of stability of the heel counter. All round, I think it really is one of the better uppers that I've seen on some of the Asics shoes, and I think it really works with the rest of the shoe. The midsole, we have the blue. You can see as a flight foam that the Asics use. That's a softer, more bouncier foam that sits on top of their normal midsole foam, that provides a bit of stability, a bit of sustenance to the shoe, and together with a little bit of a gel in the heel of the shoe. Asics say that's for shock absorption, but there's so little gel there, I can't see it doing much other than being able to say there is gel in the shoe. It is an Asics shoe. Altogether, the two layers of foam work well together. It really provides with a lot of cushioning and a lot of plushness underfoot. The outsole of the shoe, you can see Asics have, they're similar to their guidance line that they always had in the shoe. It's fairly similar. It helps guide the shoe through the gait cycle nicely. It's got a little bit of what looks like almost like a plastic plate in the shoe. It's softened up quite a lot. I've got about 500 k's on the shoe, and this, call it a propulsion plate or call it a guidance plate. It's softened up a lot, so it's not plastic, but it is there, and it does help you over. It does help you get over your toe and onto your toe off. The rest of the outsole for me, it's the high abrasion rubber that Asics use. It's I didn't find any unnecessary wear on it, or it didn't wear quicker than any of the other shoes I had. It wasn't slippery in wet or anything like that. So solid outsole, solid. It ties in with the rest of the shoe. A high mileage shoe that's not gonna let you down, and that's gonna give you some enjoyment over the miles that you're gonna do. One of the things that really feels different, and why the shoe feels different, is they Asics have moved the weight of the shoe. It sits right in front of your heel. So to add to that, this heavily sprung toe that they've got, and you'll see that the shoe, it kind of rocks a little bit. So what this does is, the shoe, when you strike, the weight of the shoe gets you forward, and then the rest of the shoe, the aggressive toe spring, really gets you over. And you can feel the help that the shoe gives you in that regard, and that's what the Glideride is designed to do, to help your foot through the gait cycle, and to help you do a lot of mileage and provide comfort and a little bit of a go forward. With the toe spring in the shoe, it is easy to get a little bit of tempo speed going. So I found that you can do your long run, and you can still be fresh enough afterwards to pick up the pace a little bit on maybe the last few Ks. So it's not a shoe I would recommend for tempo running or speed work, but it is something that you can pick up the pace with a little bit. It really is a nice addition to the Asics range, and I think a change of direction for them in terms of the shoes that they put out. In a nutshell, that's the Asics Glideride. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell for more gear reviews to come. If you like this video and you want to see more, you know where to find me. Follow me on Instagram, and yeah, I'll see you guys out on the road. Cheers.